Hey, Xavier Architects, what's up? Last time we were on our Ando house, we're starting to lay out our windows here. We got our floor slabs in. I'm just going to show my the rest of my house there, so we can block these windows in the rest of the way. Now, the last time we made these three windows here, and then the last bit that we're going to do to finish that off is we are going to, we got to fix this at some point. You know what? Let me do that now. We're missing a little curve right there. So I need to select this curve. And I'm just going to grab this little edit point and drag it over here to connect them. And then I'm going to select that curve, and I'm going to extrude that curve. And we want to make sure that, yes, it is a solid, and I'm going to extrude it up to the same level as this one here. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now I want to move this face, because there is no window here, so I need to move the, well, you know what? Just so we can keep the floors separated, I'm actually just going to draw another solid here. So I'm just going to start here and draw it here, and then bring it right up to the top. There we go. So now we got a solid there. Okay, there's no window on that top floor. All right, so now we're ready to do the windows on this other side. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to start at the bottom. And I want to look at the floor plan briefly. And if you'll notice here, we've got a 30 by 90 window in the first slot. And then we've got 100 centimeters down from the top, right? So if we take 100 plus 90, that's 190, and this whole height from the ceiling of the first floor to the bottom is 215. So this must be 25 centimeters high, this little gap, or this little wall space here. So with that in mind, we'll jump back into Rhino, and I'm going to grab my my tool here. Let me just pull it over here so I can see this wall. There we go. And I'm going to start here and drag to here. And we're going up, what did I say, 90? Yes, 90 was the first window. So we're going to go up 90 centimeters, enter. And then I'm going to draw another little space there, a little solid. And that's going to go up, I said 25 was the space in between. There we go. And then I'm going to fill in the rest of that. That should be 100 centimeters high. So I'll start here in this corner, drag it to here, and then we're just going to go up to the border there. Bang. Okay? Perfect. So that same pattern repeats itself. If you look at the picture and we zoom out a little bit, that same pattern of 90, 25, 100, 90, 25, 100 goes up all the way to the top floor. Okay, so we're just going to essentially copy that all the way up. So I'm just going to take these three extrusions, hold down the Shift key, select each of them, and I'm going to type in copy. And I want to copy from this bottom right corner here, this little bottom corner, from there up to here, click, and here, click, Shift drag, and here, click. Alright, perfect. And then enter. And this one, we're going to have to move the face down a little bit, right? Because it's not quite matching where we want it to go. So, in fact, I'm just going to get rid of this, just so it's all one solid piece. And I'm going to move the face of this one. So we're going to go move face. And it wants to know which face I want to move. And that's the one I want to move. Extrusion surface. There we go. And press enter when done. And then from here up to here is where I want to move it. Okay, so now this goes away, and this goes away, just like that. and then this goes, this goes, this goes, this goes, this goes. Just like that. Alright, that's looking good now. We got the one side done. Got the little windows and the more narrow windows, right, in place. Just like this floor plan shows. Okay, why don't we head to the front of the house and we'll do this front piece, the door and the window above the door. So let's jump back in and turn it around. And again, I'm just using the right-click tools, which you know very well at this point, to make all this happen. And I'm going to grab my box tool here, and we'll start here from this corner to this corner. Boom. And we're going to go up. What was the height of the door? I didn't check. 190 and then 25. Okay, and then 190 and then 25. Okay, simple enough. So we're going to go up. I'm just going to type in 190 and hit enter. And that's my first piece. And then I just need to fill in this space all the way up to the next floor. So I'm going to click here and here. Oops. Sorry, solid tool or the box tool. Click here to here and then up to that level there. Okay, cool. So we repeat that essentially with the next level up. It looks like I'm missing a floor slab here. So I'm just going to take this floor slab here and I'm going to Alt click this and go -215 to move that into place. Now we got our floor slab. Okay, great. So now I've got these two walls. Shift to highlight both, and I'm going to copy those. And I want to copy them from here, this corner, up to this corner. Pop. Enter. Oops. Enter. And there we go. So now we just take this and get rid of it. And take this and get rid of it. There we got our door and our window. Boom. Moving right along. Alright, now we got this side to deal with. Let's take a look at the sheet. And we've got a, what looks to be 30 by 35 maybe? 35, 155? So that would be 190 and then 25. Okay, so 35, 155, 25. Okay, we can do that. So we're going to go back into Rhino and we're going to draw our box from here to here and up 35. Enter. And then we're going to draw another box from here to here and up 155. Enter. And then space bar to use the same tool. Boom. Boom. Lock it in. Get rid of the window. And we're done with that one. Easy enough. Okay, now this one, we've got, if we look at the picture, they show us that there are 3 windows. This one's in the wrong place. This one actually should be raised up to 70 centimeters above the floor line. There's no reason to have these windows on the floor line and also a big window on the floor line. We want to look through it. So we're going to raise it up at least 70 centimeters here, just like this one's raised up and just like this one's raised up, 70 centimeters from the floor. So those are 70 by 70 windows. So the first thing I want to do is grab my solid tool, and I'm going to grab my solid tool and click from here to here and then up 70. And then I'm going to do the same thing from here to here and then up 70 again. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest. with another box. Okay, just like so. And that same set of 3, since we're using that exact same method, or that same basic look, I'm going to copy those. And I'm going to start my copy here at the bottom corner. And I'm going to pop it here at this next level. And I'm also going to pop it here on the top level. And I'm going to hit enter. So now I've got this one as a window, delete, this one as a window, delete, this one as a window. And I've got now this one, which didn't quite come up to the level that I want it to. So I'm going to use the move face command on that one. So move face and select the face. That would be this guy. Enter. And then from here, I'm going to move it up to the top so it matches the same level as the rest of those walls, just like that. Okay, cool. Not sure what this... Looks like there's an extrusion here I'm not so sure about. I just got rid of. Maybe, oh, that was the interior wall. Do not want to get rid of that. Or wait. It's odd, isn't it? It's kind of floating. Yeah, that's not right. I'm getting rid of that. Not sure what that was. Maybe an accidental copy. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. Look at that. Sound like each of them. There's like an overlapping extrusion. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm getting rid of them. Alright, that seemed to have cleaned it up. That's weird. Okay. No harm, no foul. Okay, so we've got our 3 sides done, and we need to do the back side now. This is a door, so we're going to leave that alone. Let's take a look at that side in the picture, and it shows, oh, I don't know, what is that, 60? 60 and 95 high? We'll go with 60 up and 95 high. How about that? It looks about, that's about right. 60 and 95. So I'm going to go back into Rhino, and we're going to go 60 for the first box. Start here, go to here, go up 60. And then the next box is going to be similar, but it's going to be 95 centimeters high. 95. And then we're going to fill in the rest of that floor with just a box. Up to the level of the floor slab, so it's even with the floor. Okay? And then what about the top, this little bit here? Let's take a look at the picture again. It looks like there's nothing there, right? And I looked at the photographs online, and so I'm not quite sure why there was a gap here on the floor plan. Maybe just because we extruded this up from the base one. But anyway, there shouldn't be a hole there. We're going to fill it in. So I'm just going to take the box tool and click here and click here. And we're going to come up to the level of the wall, just like that. And then this is our window. So we'll pop that out. Okay, wow. We're really cruising now, man. It's happening. It's all happening. Ooh, this floor slab should come out to the edge of the, should come to the outside wall. This is unsupported right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go move face. And I'm going to select this face and press enter. And this is where I'm going to move it from here. I'm going to move it to here. There we go. So just pull that right out so it comes all the way out. Same thing on the other side. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I must have drawn this floor slab wrong. I apologize for that, but I need to move this face also. So I'm going to hit the space bar, select this face, press enter, and then I'm going to move it from here to the end of this wall here. Oops, that messed up. Let me try that again. Move face, enter, from here to here, just like that. Okay, that's better. Alright, and I like the way that looks. We're all square and dandy. And we got our hole for the stairs back there. That's all looking good. So, awesome. Alright, so let's do a save. Do file save on that. So we make sure we do an update of all this hard work that we're doing. We don't want to lose any of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there for this lesson, and then we'll jump into putting the ceilings on in the next lesson.